Hi, Wild Sauce appeared, and we fucked up. Well, I fucked up. Let's not drag anybody else down. So my computer was screwing up a few days ago, and I decided to look into it. I don't know. I just had to reboot my computer, and unfortunately, my the slate on which I edit all of this just broke. Essentially, it was deleted along with it. And it was right after I had finished rendering the file for the last episode, which means the rest of the episodes that I had queued after it were essentially destroyed in the slate. So I had to reslate them all. But here's the trick, is that I actually re-recorded, I actually recorded all of those episodes beforehand. So I essentially have a good hour and a half of audio that I recorded earlier, just wasted, just gone, because I can't hope to retrieve the old files anymore. So I mean, I still had the source, so I was able to salvage the footage, which is why, you know, there isn't any real difference on here. But essentially what I'm trying to say is that another reason why why I was delayed in my just uploading videos in general was because I was just so demoralized by this. I was so frustrated by the fact that I lost so much time. And, you know, believe it or not, I'm not the talkative type. What? So for me to lose all of that was a serious bummer. I wasn't happy at all with, and so I just sort of broke down. Everything felt meaningless, you know. The existential crisis was coming in on me, but, you know, don't you worry, because I've got some of my good stuff right here, and I'm gonna give myself another little bit. That was a good rip. Me and Johnny have hung out and done some of this stuff. The fucking Johnny tends to he breathes it in real fucking hard, and me, I feel like I can get more if I lightly, if I breathe in very lightly. You tend to endure it a bit more. That's just my personal impression. Unfortunately, I don't have much to say during this particular episode because it's us clearing the gem of that guy whose name I cannot remember right now. He was like the 4th generation Steel man. What's Steel or something? No, it's Steel. It's Steel. Let me look it up. I'm looking it up right now. Steel. 4th gen gem. Alright. This should give us a bit of a clear Byron! Get it? Because it's iron. I run really fast. Oh dearie, it's kicking in already. Good, because, you know, I've got nothing to say. My sober mind is just woke with, is just so contorted with just nebulous cynicism and anxieties. It's just like every other moment, my mind says, "Silas, you're fucking up. Silas, you can't do anything right." And the fact that those, and you know, those thoughts, despite how clear they are in my head, they don't make for a good audio. There's only so much self-deprecation that I can go through before people get tired of it. But, you know, people tire of me in general. I've had a couple of lefty subscribers since I've gotten deeper in on Discord, which is really nice. I always like to meet other comrades, especially since I essentially lost my... When I got fired, I also lost my my bus pass. So, like, all of my IRL lefty friends are in Salt Lake, and it takes a lot of energy to get to Salt Lake from where I am. So, yeah, it's nice to be able to network outside of my physical limitations, and believe me, it's hard to find socialists in Sandy. And I'm sure nobody's willing to dispute that. God, Utah's such a weird fucking place, because Salt Lake is just liberal center, which, you know, I mean, comparatively to the rest of the conservative Utah, it's like, thank God. But even then, it's very fucking liberal. Like, God, I wish that the mandatory overtime podcast had gone through, because I had brought up how Salt Lake's mayor, to my understanding, essentially got through to becoming mayor through sheer identity politics, and essentially, well, there's nothing wrong. Well, there is something wrong with it when it's pure identity politics. If you don't have any real, like, policy outside of that, it's really just an adjective you can stick on the end of of however you reference yourself, really. And you know, that'd be cool, you know, if it was her, but, you know, it's like, whoops, I'm accidentally getting away with all this corrupt shit, like, you know, letting the police, like, further, like, stray away from Community Watch, from, oh, that was the transition. It scared me. I just came up with it off the cuff. It was really, really lame. I like Byron. I like his design. We don't have enough of the bulky gym leaders, and though he's not really all that memorable comparatively to, say, what's his... It's such a shame, because, like, after Gen, I want to say 1, I can get a visual of all of the other gym leaders, but I don't remember their names in particular. Let me see here. I remember a lot of Gen 2s. Whitney, Bugsy, Falconer. That's about it. What's her name? Oh, the Dragon Lady. Did I say Jasmine already? I think I said Jasmine already. Whitney. No, I definitely said Whitney at least. Wasn't she like Claire, the dragon, user. And that just about... Is there a single Gen 3 Pokemon gym gym leader name that I can remember off the top of my head? Christ. That wasn't Claire, was it? No, Claire had to be second gen. Claire was second gen. I'm gonna have to think about this for a while. The sponsored drink today, we're not really sponsored, Dr. Pepper. No ethical consumption under capitalism. Let's see, God. Do I remember any other... I remember, what's her name? The Zappy... I can't say that. That's not fair. Roxy! I remember Roxy from Gen 5. Oh, come on. Like, so many of them are popping into my head. Like, once again, I can see them, but I can't remember their names. Because right now, the one that I was thinking of that got me on the subject was the waterfall dude with the mask that had Hariyama in 3rd gen. I'm not gonna try. I think there was also a gym leader named Cody. And what's more is that I can't even remember the names of Elite Four members, especially. God, other than Gen 7, yeah, no, other than 1st gen, everything sort of just fades out. It's not the best situation to be in. But nevertheless, we persist. I mean, you know, I'm not going to say like, oh, that's a lack of creativity on their part, because there's a fucking lot, you know? There's 58 gym leaders, and it's hard enough memorizing all of the Pokemon. Like, we try, like, I can probably name 400 Pokemon. I'm not gonna try. Me in my current state was really tempted to try. I'm not gonna. It's not worth the effort, and it's probably going to result in a lot of clicking away, implying that there's any clicking in on my videos, because there isn't. I've got low self-esteem. Oh yeah. Is there just a fucking summary, a list of gym leaders in by Gen? I think there is. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. List of gym leaders. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, I know all these guys. Forgot about Surge. What was the name of Erica? Is Aragon City? Okay. Yeah, Bugsy, Falconer, Whitney, Morty. How could I forget Morty? Christ. Chuck. Wait. No, Chuck wasn't him. Who am I thinking of? Am I think? Oh, I was thinking of Gen 4. I was thinking of Crasher. Huh. Was I thinking of... No, he didn't have Hariyama. Hold on, folks. This is... Who's the Hariyama master? He specializes in water type because he meditates underneath the waterfall. But... who is it that specializes in... It's not him. Is it Chuck? Chuck can't... No. Hariyama's 3rd gen, isn't he? Isn't he? Am I nuts? I think I might be nuts, holy shit. What are his Pokemons? What are they? Show me. Show me his Pokemons, gosh dang it! Primate, Poliwrath, Medicham. Oh wait. Hora. Oh, huh. He only has 2 in that? That's weird. In the rematch, he still doesn't have any. Okay. That's so strange. I could have sworn Hariyama was 3rd gen, and that Chuck was 3rd. I mean, obviously, he's not 3rd gen, but I recall him being 3rd. And we beat him! Before I can figure out who the fuck I'm thinking of with Hariyama. Come on, Silas, hurry up. You gotta finish the thought before... Mind Badge! This is Mind Badge. This is my curse! That is my purse. Okay, Hoenn. Watson wasn't... Brawly? Was it Brawly? Because he's not all that big. In the games, yes. Who specializes in fighting type Pokemon, of course. What the fuck? Who is this? Oh, it's the English dub actor. I guess I accidentally clicked something with my finger. Tapped it. Tapped it like that ass. I've never really tapped an ass, you know, like... I've tapped the puss, but I haven't tapped it from the back yet. That's too much information. I'm sorry. I'm very open. You'll come to understand this in any case, you know. Like, I don't think there's a single... Okay, it's Brawly. That's so weird. Oh, well, I always thought Chuck was the one with Hariyama, but... Clearly, oh yeah, we get to go through to the Iron Cave, which apparently we were supposed to do before the gym. I think I just said that. I think I said that in the last episode, but I don't know that because, you know, that episode was 4 episodes ago by my recording perspective. It's still the last episode to you, but not to me. Alright, stay wild, everybody. We got a ways to go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.